Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Felissimo Friday and we have box number 3 here and we are of course going to swatch and then we'll watch the coloring because I did color it, and then we'll do the paper craft. So the swatch for the name for this box is called Fun. It says with a swing of a hula hoop and the ding of a bike bell under azure-colored skies, kids play in sandy shells. And of course we have all the different colors here, and I will of course list all the colors in the description below the video for everyone to do the challenge. The challenge is to take the names of the colored pencils and make a little story with it. So of course, if you would like to do that, I will leave all those names for you. All right, so we're going to do some swatching here. I'm going to zoom you in just a little bit here because it zoomed out quite far. So we'll zoom it in so you can see a little bit better the names on the swatch. There we go, that's better. All right, so number 4, and this is of course is 41 through 60. And number 41 is called Miss Manicure. And I'm going to just turn the page just a little bit here. And of course I will lay down a light coating and just build that color up. The paper for the swatch that they send with the Felissimos is very thin printer type paper. It's not the best paper to be working on, but it's great to keep these little swatches in the box with the pencils. All right, so there's a lovely pink. This one is called New Bike. So the first one was called Miss Manicure. This one is called New Bike. It's a lovely red, just like a new bike. So I did color the craft, and of course I will be showing you that video. It will be sped up and put with a little bit of music. All right, just building that color up. Again, nice red color. The next one is called Saturday Sport, and this one is number 43. And it's a peachy orange color. Almost a salmon. Actually, very close to salmon. It's a good salmon-y color. I guess peachy orange would be salmon, wouldn't it? Very nice color, though. Like I said, the paper for the swatches is not the best paper to be coloring on, but it does give you the ability to look at what colors are in the set. This one is called Beach Walk, and it's a lovely orange, like a lovely beach sunset. And again, just if you decide that you want to participate in the challenge, there's no rules, no rhymes, no specifications. If you can use all of the color names, that's fantastic. If you can't, that's also fine. But use all of the color names or some of the color names and make a little story. This one is called Sunshine Swims. Again, it's a nice yellowy orange color, perfect for those sunsets reflecting off the water. Definitely a very fun, beachy, happy set of colors so far. This one here is called Jolly Grand. And it's number 46. Beautiful yellow. Very vibrant. Very, very nice color. I love vibrant colors. This one is called Hula Hoops. Hula Hoops. Love it. I just love the names of these, and they're just so fun. Hence the name, fun. But so far in all of the sets, this is set number 3 that I have gone through so far. The names of them are just wonderful. That one is Hula Hoops. And then we have Treehouse Hideout, or Treehut Hideout, I should say. Treehut Hideout. Again, a nice green. This one is a little bit paler. More yellow in it. Beautiful color though, great for coloring some leaves. I did purchase some drawer cases, boxes. That's very similar though, these two. This one's slightly lighter, but very close in color. This one is called High Spirits, but I did buy some wooden boxes with the drawers to put these in, and like I said, after I'm done with all of them and swatching them and going through them all, I will be putting them in color order, and I will be redoing my swatch chart in the color order, I think. I might just put them in number order. I'm not positive. Again, a much lighter color in the green family, in the yellow-green family. This one here is called Sports Drink, which is number 50. And it's a very pale yellow-green, just a very lime, almost neon kind of green. Great for some highlights. All right, so the next one is Waterski Wake. Ooh, pretty blue. So I'm not filling in the whole thing, I'm just filling in an area where there is no writing on the swatch. You don't have to fill the whole thing in to get a good understanding or a good variance of the colors. However, if you don't use really thin paper and you use a cardstock or that sort of thing to typically color on, I definitely suggest that you make a swatch chart on paper that you would typically color on. This one is called Mountain Run, and it's another lovely, lovely sky blue color. Much more of a bright sky blue. Again, I'm just building that color up, not putting a lot of pressure on it, just layering those colors on top, that color on top to build that color up. This one is called Skydive, which is number 53. Again, a lighter blue. And just build the color. These are quite a soft pencil, so you don't need to put any pressure on them. You can definitely blend with them by putting pressure on them, but they do put down the color quite nicely. This one here is called Athletics Day, which of course is another light blue. This one has more of the blue gray tones, where this one has more of a green tone added to it. Very nice colors though. Just building it up. And like I said, the paper on the swatch charts is not the best paper, so we're not going to get the best color saturation out of it. It's more of just an idea of what is available in the set. So when we do go to use it, we'll be able to just open this up and say, okay, I need this pink, this red, this orange, that sort of thing. This one is called Wisteria Willow. And as you can see, I have sharpened this one because, like I said, I did color the project, and we will be looking at that coloring here in just a few minutes. But you can sharpen these with the Doll 133 hand crank sharpener, also with the Staedtler hand turn sharpener as well. They are a little bit too big to put into a electric sharpener, so either of the electric sharpeners that I have are a little bit too small to accept it. And they are square, so they do have some limitations on what you can use them in to sharpen them. This one here is called Ferris wheel. It's a nice pale purple. It's definitely a nice summery set of colors, that's for sure. It's got some pinks, some yellows, some oranges, some blues and greens. The one thing that I do like about this entire set, even though they are broken down into 25 smaller sets, you can definitely use each set to do a picture. So, if I had a nice beachy scene, I could easily do that with just this set of pencils, which is really kind of cool. All right, now we're going to use Pretty Piggy. I love it. Perfect name for pink. Pretty Piggy. It's really cool. Oh, the names of these pencils is so fun. And it's not just this set, it's all of them. They have some really cool names. When I swatched them, unfortunately, to put all 500 pencils on a swatch, I didn't have enough room to put all the names, but I did, in fact, put all the numbers. So this one is called Princess Diaries, and that's why I'm going to keep all of these swatch cards so that I know what colors go with what names. So I can just say, grab a Princess Diaries and color a little princess. The names aren't as important when it comes to swatches and whatnot as the numbers are, so that you can grab the number that you want. Another thing that makes it more important, of course, is that the number is at the very end of the pencil, where the name is in the center. So the name is going to get sharpened down a lot quicker than the number. All right, this one is called Soccer Ball. And as you can see, it's just white. And I am putting a little bit of force on there just so I can get the color saturation to look a little bit whiter than the page itself. And this one here is called Street Ride, and this is number 60, and this is the last one in the set. And it's a silvery gray, and it does have a metallic look to it. I don't know if it is. Yeah, I think it does have some mica in it. However, this set does come with a full set of metallics as well. So I think this is more of a gray than a metallic. But it does definitely have some metallic attributes to it. Alright, so there we have our entire set. So we have Street Ride, and as you can see, it does have a little bit of a metallic shine to it. We have Soccer Ball, Princess Diaries, Pretty Pink, Ferris Wheel, Wisteria Willow, Athletics Day, Skydive, Mountain Run, Waterski Wake, Sports Drink, High Spirits, Treehut Hideout, Hula Hoops, Jolly Grand, Sunshine Swims, Beach Walk, Saturday Sport, New Bike, and Miss Manicure. And those are all the names of the set, which is the number 3 set called Fun. It is numbers 41 to 60. And of course it says, with the swing of a hula hoop and the ding of a bike bell, under azure colored skies, kids play in sandy shells. Now, and it has a wonderful picture that depicts the colors in the set as well, which is great. All right, so we're going to put this with the pencils here, and we're going to take a look at the thing that we have to put together. So as you can see, I have colored it, and we will watch the coloring of that. Then I'll read the instructions, and we'll work on how to put this together. So just one moment, and we will be coloring. And of course, grab your cup of coffee or a drink. It will take approximately 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. So sit back, relax, and have fun. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. So I've taken off the top area here. The craft project that we're doing is called an origami cup. It says to color the front and the back of the paper, which we've done. Now we've got to cut out the parts. All right, so we need to cut here. Let's see if I can cut a straight line this time. All right, and then we've got to cut this side here. See, this is the fun part where you guys get to see me mess it up. Actually, this one's pretty simple. Some of the ones that I've looked at, I still am scratching my head on how to do, but we will figure it out together. All right. Trying to make sure I stay on the line. Used to do paper crafts in school, but that was about as extensive as my paper crafting ever went. So, all right, so we've cut off the corners. All right, now what? Now using the center crease, which is right here, as a guide, fold it into a triangle. Okay, did that. Okay. Now flip it over. All right. And on the left side, fold the dotted line to the right. Okay. Like so. I think. Pretty close. Like so. And then the other side the same way. Like so. Okay. And then I think we're supposed to see, I've already messed it up. And then this goes up under here, like so. And then you're supposed to open it up, like so. No, this is supposed to fold under here, somehow. I think it's supposed to, I think we're only supposed to, yeah, we're only supposed to have one. There we go. And then this one folds this way, like so. Then you open it up. Haha! So there is our origami folded cup. So inside you can put all sorts of stuff, and the outside just holds itself together. No tape, no nothing, just some folding. That's cool. That's really cool. I did it, guys. Check it out. So there is our little paper craft with our Felissimo number 3. And it's a cute little paper cup. And I did use all the colors except for soccer ball. Soccer ball is the only color that I didn't use because it was very white and I just didn't seem like something I would need to use. So there we go. And it looks just like the paper craft on there. I didn't even look at the colors, and I think I almost nailed all the colors the same too. All right, guys, so that is the paper craft for the day. Again, the colors are a wonderful arrangement of bright, sunny colors. I'm going to put these back in here so that you can see all of the pencils. They are, of course, the Felissimo 500 colored pencils. They are square. They have the color name in the center of the pencil and a color number out of 500, and the fact that they're made in Japan on the end of the pencil. They do sharpen quite nicely, as you can see from this one here. I was able to sharpen it without any issues. And they do color very nicely even on a thin paper such as the paper that they put in for your swatch chart. This one is a little bit thicker than this one. This one is quite thin. And it does come with a paper craft, which is what we've done here. And each paper craft is so that you can experience your pencils, so that you can color with them, you can blend with them, and take a look at how they react and how they work together, whether it's well or not. I find that they work very nicely together in an entire set of colors. Not only can you just grab one 20 pack and actually color something very nicely with it, but you can easily mix and match together as well. They do blend and do, of course, light and dark and that sort of thing, even on a fairly thin paper. All right, so the names of the pencils going from 41 to 60 are Miss Manicure, New Bike, Saturday Sport, Beach Walk, Sunshine Swims, Jolly Grand, Hula Hoops, Treehut Hideout, High Spirits, Sports Drink, Waterski Wake, Mountain Run, Skydive, Athletics Day, Wisteria Willow, Ferris Wheel, Pretty Piggy, Princess Diaries, Soccer Ball, and Street Ride. So what I would like you to do is, of course, take all of the names of these wonderful pencils and put them together in a nice little paragraph story. Uh, it's just for fun. There's no prizes, there's no winners or losers. It's just for fun. So if you want to do that, please feel free to do so in the comments below the video. I will list the color names in the description below the video so that you can definitely, move them around and do what you feel best with them. All right, guys, and that is number 3 in our Felissimo set, number 41 to 60. The set is called Fun. Fun. The little poem again says, with the swing of a hula hoop and the ding of a bike bell, under azure colored skies, kids play in sandy shells. All right, guys, and we did a paper craft. I made a little pocket. It's a little pocket. I can put things in the little pocket. Let's put things in the little pocket. Little pencils can fit in a little pocket. Yes, I am amused with the fact that I actually was able to make it and that it's holding together and that I didn't completely mess it up. So I am quite pleased with that. All right, guys, with that, I would like to say always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. Not only does this help us out with our self-esteem and, making sure that we are actually putting out videos that you like, but it also helps us out with the analytics through YouTube. So it does help us out for the channel as well. What happens, the more people that hit that like button, the more likely it is that YouTube is going to send new people to visit us. And of course, always, always remember to relax, color. And stay safe, everyone. Have some fun. Do a paper craft. They are fun. You, and they do kind of make you giddy when you get them right. All right, guys, until tomorrow, I will talk to you later. Bye bye for now, everyone.